I am the River Niger. Hear my waters.
Big old, big-time first lieutenant in the Air Force of America, Strategic Air Command, navigator.
Johnny Williams, you know you're the biggest fool in God's creation. Now, how in hell can you get so worked up over the white man's Air Force?
Well, I don't like white folks either, but I sure do love their war machines.
War machines? Killing machines. There's no heroism in death, Johnny. It's just death. Dirty, nasty death.
The fact remains, monkey-chasing son of a bitch. The fact remains that I got a son coming home from the Air Force tomorrow, and you ain't got nobody. But me.
I am the last of my line, and I ain't about to bring no innocent children into this pile of horse shit.
It's presumptuous as hell for you to think you can figure this shit out.
Then what have we got brains for, huh? It's for thinking, stupid.
My advice to you, monkey chaser, is fart, piss, screw, eat, run, fight, beat your meat. Criticize, sympathize, but for God's sake, stop thinking. The white man's sickness.
I got to go to the bathroom.
Words. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. My Jamaican tree climber, I need $190.
What?
Loan me $190.
You mean you drank all your money away?
Hell yes.
You're a big shot setting up everybody at the bar, and now you come to me.
Right, nigga. Now, do I get the bread or not? I ain't required to give you my life story for a measly handout.
A measly handout of $190?
Right.
You already owe me $340.
How am I going to explain to Matty? Now, you going to loan me the money or not? Well, look at the great African warrior now, about to get his ass kicked.
Hello. Excuse me, but I'm a friend of Jeff Williams, and this is where he lives, isn't it?
When he's home, yes, but he won't be here till noon tomorrow.
Oh, would you help me with my suitcases?
Yes, ma'am.
So, you are Jeff's intended.
Oh, well, not exactly, sir, but we're very good friends, though.
But you intend to make him your intended, am I right? Huh? Then I am right. What a lovely smile.
Miss,
Vandergeld. Anne Vandergeld.
Jeff never wrote us about you.
Well, he doesn't exactly know I'm here, sir.
Hey, where you from, little lady?
Canada. I mean, originally, I am from South Africa.
Oh, this gentleman here is Dudley Stanton. Dr. Dudley Stanton.
Oh, I'm a nurse. Perhaps you could help me find a job.
You see, young lady, your prospective father-in-law here is a philosopher poet.
A poet?
Philosopher poet.
No, I'm just a poet. A house painter and a poet.
Then read us one of your masterpieces, eh?
Do I have to, Dudley?
$190 worth? Hell yes. And give it to me. You see, young lady, he doesn't have sense enough to collect them for himself. So I have to do it for him. Then one day I'm going to publish them.
Probably in your own name.
Read us the poem.
I am the River Niger. Hear my waters.
No, that one is not quite ready. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Lord, I ain't nowhere near tired. And my soul seeks not to be flabby. Peace is a muscleless word. A vacuum, a hole in space. In my dreams, I struggle and slash and crash and cry. Damn you, you wilderness. I will cut my way through. And the wilderness shouts back, go around me. And I answer, hell no. The joke's on both of us, and I will have the last laugh. The wilderness sighs and grows stronger as I too round out my biceps in this ageless, endless duel. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I don't feel no ways tired. I want a muscle-bound spirit. I say, I want a muscle-bound soul, because I don't feel no ways tired. I feel like dancing through the valley of the shadow of death. I don't feel no ways tired. Yep.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. What's giving it that money?
Hey, this is a blank sheet of paper.
Yeah, I know. I just made it up as I went along. Oh, hell. I'll write it down for you.
Mama! Johnny! 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 Mama! Would you like me to help you with your dishes, Mrs. Williams?
Where's that lady? Oh, just a friend of the family.
How you feeling, daughter? Look a bit pink to me.
Not too well, Mama. Not too well.
You should come to the office, Matty. Let me have a look at you.
He's a quack. Don't go.
Well, I guess that's my cue to go home.
I'll be goddamn. Mrs. Wilhelmina Brown is going to apologize.
Over my dead husband's grave.
Would you like me to fix dinner for you, Mrs. Williams?
Who is this child?
Oh. This Anne Velden. Vandergeld, sweetheart, from South Africa. She's a friend of Jeff's. And, just passing through, so I asked her to spend the night.
Where's she going to spend it? The bathroom? Mama, what is wrong with you tonight?
She had a little too much, that's all.
Come on, dear. Stay the night. You know Jeff will be here tomorrow. God for that.
Yes, Mom. And I'll be so happy to see him again.
Say, why don't you need to take a little run and leave these black beauties to themselves to get acquainted?
Hold on there, Johnny Williams. Where's?
Where's what?
Don't play games with me, Johnny Williams. It's mortgage payment week, remember? Come on. Give it to me.
All right. Great African warrior. Do your stuff.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, leave me with 5 women. That's all I ask.
Promise you won't be out too late tonight, Johnny, huh?
I got this chick, see, warm as gingerbread in the
young girl
winter
sitting over
time.
there.
Tender, oven-ready, sweet 16-year-old stuff. Fucking shake her some tail feathers like the leaves in March, and we're gonna stay in the saddle all night.
Get out of here. Go on, go on. Go on, Johnny Williams. Get out.
What a warrior.
Come on, sicklehead.
Okay, just a minute.
Jeff in, baby?
Come in.
Come in. Hey, Mama, I am already here. Look, I'm Jeff. What's your name?
Anne.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, baby.
Jeff won't be here until noon tomorrow.
I know that. That's what he wrote to family. But he wrote Mo that he might be here tonight.
Who's Mo?
Who's Mo? Man, Mo's the leader.
The leader of what?
He's the leader. Now, you trying to be funny or something? Now, he wrote him he'll be here tonight. You tell him we'll be back around about midnight. Fine ass. Hey, girl! Now, one thing I can't stand is a rambunctious black bitch. You hear me?
Get the hell out of here.
Hey, if I wanted to, I can go and cut your drawers off without touching your pants and take what I want. Yeah, take what I want.
Over my dead body.
Ah! You know, big thing, baby. I done made it with a corpse before. And she was pretty, too. Looks something just like you. One day, once I got her from two.
You damn dog, you get the hell out of here!
Be cool, girl. Be cool. Oh, look here. You tell Jeff that Mo and I'll be back around about midnight, yeah? Miss Ann, I want you to meet Big Mo. Big Mo, this is Miss Ann.
Hey, Ann.
Ain't she fine? Come on, let me see that kiss, baby. Hey, go it. Keep yourself together, Jim. Get yourself together, nigga. Stand over here now. Lighten up. Is Jeff here?
No.
No, what do you mean, no?
Just what I said, no.
Ain't she a smart ass? Just like I told you.
Yeah, well, she seems like she's for real anyway.
Oh, Mom, Miss Honest, I'm for real, huh? Ain't you, baby? Shut the fuck up here. All right, Mom, all right.
I'm sorry, Ann.
Here.
And if you fall asleep, I will break your head. You hear me?
I'm just meditating.
Ann, just excuse all this dumb... Look, all we want to do is wait for Jeff. I think you understand.
You know what I think? I think you are all a bunch of very rude bastards. That's what I think.
Ooh, Mo, please. Just let me squeeze up on her just once, please.
Look, we ain't got time, you know.
Mr. Williams! Mr. Williams!
Huh? Huh? Uh-oh.
Company, I see.
Unwanted company, sir.
We just wanted to see Jeff, Mr. Williams.
Ain't that Little Mo? Little Mo Hayes? Ain't that what we used to call you, Little Mo? What? I ain't seen you since Skippy was a punk.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Williams?
Good to see you, son. Yeah. Who are your friends?
Oh, this is my girl, Gail. And this is old Chips. And you remember Skeet? This is the new guy, Al. This is Mr. Williams and Dr. Sanders.
Nice to meet you. Now, gentlemen, go home. It's the wee hours of the morning.
Well, we're going to wait for Jeff, sir.
What did you say?
I said we're going to wait for Jeff.
Well, we're going to have a celebration for Jeff noon tomorrow. And you're welcome to come, all of y'all, but that's noon tomorrow.
No. We can't leave until we see Jeff. Now, I'm sorry.
You sorry, huh? All right. You wait till I get back. And you're going to see how sorry I am. Okay?
Ought to forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Yeah, well, Father, may forgive him, but I don't. Not what I got damn.
Say, baby, you ain't the only one in here with no smoking machine, and this motherfucker will puff, you know.
Put that thing up.
And, Dudley, I don't know if this old hand grenade will work or not, but when I pull the pin and throw it at them niggas, you jump in the kitchen, okay?
Hey, Mo,
This old man is crazy.
just don't move.
Oh, Mo, he's faking.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Williams, you win. Noon tomorrow. Let's go. Gotta give it to you, Mr. Williams. Got some real stuff going for you. I know.
Impressive. Presumptuous as hell, but impressive. Yeah, and if I don't get this pin back in this motherfucker, it's gonna get impressive. Come on, Dudley.
Your old bag is dreaming. What? Dudley, I've been waiting for this a solid week. What? I said you're gonna have one for the road. Well, be patient, nigga, be patient.
ain't nothing but a big rat. I used to tell that to Big Ben Brown. That big old black man of mine sure could hunt him some possum.
Grandmammy. Here's to us. Here's to Jeff. Here's to his daddy. Here's to his sweet mommy. Here's to Jesus Christ. One of the baddest dudes that ever dropped.
I don't know for sure, Matty. I mean, it's obvious you've got some growths on your rib cage, but,
You mean you don't know whether or not they're malignant or not, right?
I want Dr. Charles to take a look at you. He'll probably recommend a biopsy. I've just finished talking to him on the phone. He's expecting you.
Is he the one that operated on me before?
Yeah.
11 years. I thought I was cured.
He's a good man.
Did I ever tell you how beautiful your hands are?
Mattie. Dear Mattie.
Promise me you won't tell him, Dudley. At least not for a while.
I promise.
In my waters, rushing and popping with muffled finger drum staccato, it is life. It's life. It is life. It is life. It is life. You hear stretching its limbs in my waters. Yeah! Just in time.
For what?
Do you know that me, Lightning Johnny Williams, more powerful than a speeding locomotive, I have just fixed up this whole yard all by myself, and now I am making it.
Without telling the captain?
What's that supposed to mean?
Johnny, Mattie came by my office this morning, early. I examined her and, well, I discovered a lot of irregularities.
Well, what are you quite going to do now? Remove her other tit?
Johnny, I don't want to alarm her until I'm sure.
Johnny?
She just keeps on going, Dudley. I don't know how in the hell, but she just keeps on keeping on. When are you gonna know for sure?
It's Friday evening.
Johnny? Johnny?
Just keeps on keeping on.
Hey, Jeff! You little dab-ass turkey! When'd you get home? That ain't nice, Jeff. Hey, listen, Big Mo is looking for you. Stop being so obvious. Mo ever find out about your sweet shit?
He won't, sweet baby.
Then don't give me that sweet baby jive. Look, man, have you got it?
Well, fuck you. I hate smart-ass dope things.
Look, oh, man, you don't have to catch an attitude.
I'll catch a toot if I so desire. Now, I got the shit, and you want it. So you walk softer, you go to Senator, nigga, man.
Come on. Look, come on, man. I'm sorry.
I know, that's your problem. You're the sorriest motherfucker I have ever come across. Finish telling me about Buckley, man.
Oh, why you always want to know about Buckley? You sure they sent you from the home office, nigga? Ever since they sent you here, you've been bugging me about Buckley.
Hey, look, man. If there's a finger man on the team, I want to know who it is, that's all. And why are you getting so heated up about a little party gossip, huh? I mean, you getting so heated up, baby, you clean forget about that deep freeze chill that's slipping and sliding through your bones, sugar baby. Don't you make a mistake and think a sissy can't play that Gary Cooper shit if he wants to, nigga man.
I hate your
Guts? Yeah, well, that's cool, but I got what it takes to get your guts together, and don't you forget it. I got all the whole cards, baby. I can even pull this trigger quicker than you can because I stay in shape, and you are a dope fiend.
Give me the shit, Al.
Just answer me one teeny tiny little question, that's all. Who killed Buckley? Was it you?
No.
Chips?
It was an outside dude. Who? He didn't leave his name. He just did it. And split. Hey, man. The last I heard, man, the dude was in Frisco.
Frisco.
Honestly.
Why'd y'all hate Buckley so anyway, huh?
He was on a narco squad. And he used to raid it and steal the skag and push it to the school kids. Always little girls. Get them hooked and strung out. Make them do freak shit for a fix. Any one of us would have blown him away. I seen you trying to fill up on chips.
You lie, nigga.
You mean to tell me you don't know about chips? He made it with an embalmed corpse. And he brags about it. You know what Mo calls him? When he really gets mad at him? Formaldehyde dick.
That shit you snorting is not gonna last you forever.
We ought to call you Formaldehyde Brown Eye. Hey, here come Formaldehyde himself.
You flake off, nigga, boy, I'm warning you, man.
You want to know something else, Alfreda? That shit I told you about a outside dude ripping off Buckley? I made that up.
You know something, boy? Your ass is gonna be mine. You hear me? You waiting to see.
And you want to know something else? I'm getting some good stuff as soon as we get through rapping with Jeff. I really don't need your shit, nigga. Hey, wait, man. What's this fool laughing about, man? Oh, Gary Cooper here just got some lemon in his sucker.
boxing mama herself. What's happening, baby? Huh? Why don't you come over here and give me a hug and a squeeze? Oh, no? Is Jeff there? Huh?
He'll be here any minute.
Wow. Well, who else is here? Uh-oh. You mean nothing but us chickens? You mean little old Miss Ann is in this big old house by herself? Huh?
Like I said, he'll be here any minute.
Then we got to get it on before he gets back, right, Mama? Now, why don't you, show me Jeff's room?
Hey, come on, man.
You mind your business?
It's all right.
Huh? The chips.
He wants to see Jeff's room. Well, I'm going to show it to him.
All right. Now, you two just take it easy and relax. Make yourself at home. And call me if you see Big Mo coming. Hey, he who hesitates is lost, right, Mama? All I want is just a hug and a squeeze. You know where I'm coming from. Show me Jeff's room.
That goes formaldehyde.
I'll show you about the American brothers, huh? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be sweet. Now, lay down, now. Because I got something for you. What I got to do for you, they don't do in Africa, baby. Look at that chocolate. I'm gonna wear you out. Hey, what? Oh,
Jeff is here.
You okay, baby? Oh, please, don't shoot me, man. He's snatching on me, man. Wait a minute. Jeff, real, she don't cool, man. She don't mean, man. When I got to the door, she was feeling my balls, but for real. Nigga, look here.
Now, baby, you stay right here. I'll be right back, yeah?
Jeff about to do anything, man. I was listening to the house. That's for real, brother. Listen.
Move it, move it.
Hey, Jeff, I know that was your woman, man. That was a joke. I'm getting what's wrong with you, Jeff? You hung on me. That was a joke, man. That was a joke. That joke, man. That ain't even loaded, baby.
This ain't loaded?
Yeah.
And if I pull the trigger, it won't matter, right?
It's loaded. No. Don't get me, man.
One of your generals low.
Oh, get this fool off me. Please get him off me, man.
Nigga, next time I catch you looking cross-eyed at my woman, I'm gonna rid the world of one jive-ass nigga.
Mo.
He better become shy, quiet, and very unassuming, because that's the only kind of nigga I tolerate. You dig? Huh? Is that your steel, Jeff? It's chips.
I'm Gail.
Oh, yeah. Jeff, this is my woman, Gail. This is Ann, my woman. Oh, Gail.
Hello, Gail.
Oh, hey, man.
You're a survival machine.
Yeah.
Okay. Ferocious survival machine. The better its chance of getting back to God, who is the supreme survival machine.
All right.
Because he walks in, on, and in between the air. And that's why black folks is so magnificent. You magnificent survival machine.
You know why Chips shot down on your lady like you did?
'Cause he's a nigger.
No. I think it's a little bit more than that. I think it's because of your letters, man.
You mean you showed my personal letters to you to them, huh?
I mean, the last thing we expected, come back talking about going to law school and rapping about the Constitution and a whole lot of upside-the-wall shit.
What's the point, man?
I'm talking about revolution, man.
Yeah. Revolution. Mo. Mo, this ain't the 60s, man. The revolution ain't nothing but talk, talk, talk. Oh, law is something, it's concrete. Yeah, it's concrete, man, and it's something that I can do, not just talk about.
Hey, man, and we ain't just talking either. And we are about to serve notice on Whitey, and we want you with us.
You already got it all figured out, Mo. You don't need me.
Oh, no. We don't need nothing. We want you with us.
Yeah. I hear you, man, and I'm still for whatever advances the cause of black folks. But I reserve the right to choose my own weapons. Now, gentlemen, my folks. Yeah, my folks are throwing me a homecoming party. And you're all invited. All of you, even you, nigga. That's only if you're going to help make the atmosphere stay warm and groovy. You can dig it, right? About 12.
Is that an order, Lieutenant, sir?
Yeah, Mo, I don't play that lieutenant shit. You talking about my house, nigga.
Hey, and I don't play that nigger word either. You throw it around just a little bit too much.
Well, then, pat your foot while I play.
But hey, we can make you do anything we want you to.
How you gonna do that, man?
We might just have to work on your mom and your dad.
You jive-ass nigga. Mr. Zero trying to become Malcolm X, huh? See him sitting here in his Captain America uniform, huh? Surrounded by all his generals. It's Skeeter the dope fiend, huh? And old Chips here, yeah, Chips the sex pervert. Mo the Magnificent. Still playing cowboys and Indians, huh? Cops and robbers. In your mid-20s, man. Trying to be somebody and don't know how.
Don't you talk to him like that.
Sorry, baby. Sorry. Yeah, you've been thinking this shit for a long time, ain't you, Brother Jeff?
Yeah, man. And all that shit about laying something on my folks. If you tried something like that, man, your ass would be mine. You know that, don't you? Or have you forgotten what a mean, evil black bastard I can be? I got more determination in my toenail than you got in your whole soul, nigga.
Well, at least you still talk, man.
Oh, goddamn, Mo, I ain't bad. I'm crazy, motherfucker. Now, I don't want to see you or your Marquis de Sade or your dope fiend friend within 100 miles of my house, and don't call me. I'll call you, huh?
If my grandmother only knew.
Can I talk to you? What? Can I talk to you? Of course. Mo thinks I stopped and got taxi. The organization has got to be a real hassle, Jeff.
How could it be anything else with them? Nothing's at his back.
Well, that's why he needs you. Mo thinks in time the movement will straighten them all out.
Yeah, baby. Mo's a saint. I'm a realist.
Then help him, Jeff. Help him.
You don't need my help. He's confident about where he's going, how he's going to get there.
That's not true.
That jive about threatening me and my folks, I jumped in the elephant's chest behind that jive.
He was only saying that to them.
So why crucify me for a bunch of nothing?
Do you know Mo, Jeff?
I thought I did.
He's a desperate guy, Jeff. Everything is all mixed up. A few years ago, everything was straight up and down, you know? Right on for the people. Now everybody's splitting up, going every which way. Behind that real together front, Mo's about to snap, Jeff. Do you hear me? He's about to snap. The hell with the movement, Jeff. Help him. Please help him. Help him before he falls apart. Please, Jeff.
He'll help you, Gail. I know he will.
And my love, let's get married, baby.
Are you serious?
I glory for you, woman. Besides, you got the boss's dogs in town.
Big old good-for-nothing thing, you. Oh, bless God. Ben Brown. The spitting image of Ben Brown. You know you weren't supposed to come here till noon?
Till noon. Well, then I'll go back and I'll come at noon, all right?
Oh, come on back here with your simple self.
Hey, now. Mama. You know what I want for dinner, huh? Yeah, some cornbread, and some of Grandma's mustard greens.
Yes.
And some black-eyed peas, and some of Grandma's candy sweet yams with some lemon and some raisins all over.
And roast beef.
And roast beef.
And don't tell me you don't like lemonade no more. I'm telling you.
And what about some sassafras tea, huh?
Fresh from that New Hill.
You did? Mama, do you realize that I am home for good?
Thank God. Thank God, Jeff.
And this is Ann.
We've met.
Well, I'm glad. Because this foxy mama and your son, me, the baddest dude to catch an attitude, God's gift to the female race.
I know you don't want me to take off my shoe and go upside your head.
Oh, well. Mama, what I'm trying to tell you.
You gonna marry this here brazen gal? Oh, Mama.
Indubitably.
Dude, Jesus. Uncle Sam done took my child, your child, and turned him into a cockeyed ignoramus. You too young to fart good, talking about getting married.
I'm 25, Grandmama.
Well, it still don't make no difference. Too young to saddle yourself with a wife. Where's my medicine? Where's my pocketbook?
This what you've been putting up with, baby?
In my personal opinion, if y'all would ask me, I would think that you'd wait a little while. At least until, Jeff finished law school.
Mama, ever since I come home, people have been telling me what to do and what not to do. Now, I want to marry Ann because she's a fine girl, Mama, something rare. I come home and I see my sweet baby here. It's like God was telling me, son, this is your woman. I made her for you. And goddamn it, Mama, I'm following what I feel inside my soul, Mama.
Then you do that, sweet baby. You follow the Lord. As mad as he makes me sometimes, I don't think he ever really steered me wrong. Yeah? I think then that makes you one of the family.
That I wanted total destruction. I just want to weed out the bullshit. Change the value system so that Beverly Hills has as many welfare residents as whites. How in hell are you going to do that, fool? By finding the battlefield, like I've been telling you all along, like I've been telling everybody. Every motherfucker that dropped from a pretty black spoon thing has got to find this battlefield and go to war.
All hail to the philosopher poet.
I'm a poet.
You philosopher poet.
I'm a poet.
Philosopher poet.
Man, I'm just a poet. When this country, when this world recognizes the true meaning of poetry is what the revolution is all about. We must never lose sight of the true purpose of the revolution, which is to restore poetry to the Godhead. Poetry's religion, the Alpha and Omega, the female universe, the super eye that scrutinizes all other eyes, and it stretches from one to infinity, from bullshit to the beatific, the rocking horse of the human spirit. God himself is pure, unadulterated poetry.
Bravo. Bravissimo.
Jeff? I'll be damned.
How you been?
Wear your uniform.
Dr. Stanton. Jeff, boy, you're looking fine. Just fine. A little skinny, but fine.
Maddie, get Jeff's uniform. Yes, my love.
Ann, bring the cups, please.
sun going on before.
Mrs. Brown, I have never hit an old lady in my life.
Well, you hit this old lady.
And what?
She gonna jump down your throat.
And what?
And saddle your gizzard.
And what?
And gallop your brains out.
You're the biggest fool in the world. But I sure do love me some grandmama Geneva Wilhelmina Brown.
Stinking wino, you.
I love you too, Dudley. Don't you kiss me. Old Dr. Dudley Stanley, did you walk through life with a broomstick up your ass? Although we just met, I also love me some Ann. Sweet fighting lady that you are. Hey, Jeff, you got yourself a mama. Mama is going to protect your flanks. Sweet fighting lady.
I know, Pop.
Yeah. Oh, so thank you. And my son, who I love more than I love myself, my big time, big old United States of America Air Force First Lieutenant son is coming home today.
No, I'm here, Pop.
No, you ain't. Oh, no. You ain't here yet. Because if you were, you'd have your uniform on.
Yeah, well, I don't like to wear that, Johnny.
Why not?
Well, I
Come on,
guess
spell
it's
it
because
out.
I feel ashamed of it. No, I don't really believe in this country anymore.
Have I been waiting here, waiting to see you in that goddamn uniform? Put it on.
I made a vow with myself, Daddy Johnny.
Well, God knows this country ought to be torn down. Shouldn't we make sure it's torn down for the right to become an officer, if you're able? It's an accomplishment. When I see you in that uniform with them bars on your shoulder and wings on your chest, it's kind of
heresy.
Poetry. Jeff, black poetry.
I didn't make it through navigator school, Pop. I washed out. I flunked out. Whatever.
My son flunked out? Oh, no. You didn't write us nothing about flunking out, so you're lying. Now put it on.
I didn't write you because every letter I got from you and Mama was telling me about how proud you were of your navigator son.
We thought you was doing all right.
You thought that because that's what you wanted to
Well,
think.
what else was supposed to think?
You could have thought about me. Huh? You could have thought about Jeff Williams. Damn your pride, Pop. You could have thought about me. Pop, I hated navigation school. I never liked figures, Pop.
Oh, you didn't work hard enough.
No, it's the math, Pop. That was you, not me. See, I don't like math, Pop. Don't you see that?
Well, no. You flunked out, my son. And that's all I can see.
Y'all had a piece of my toe. Yeah. Everybody had a piece of my toe. Pop, there were only 8 black officers out of 300 at that school. And they kept telling me, man, you got to make it. You got to be a credit to your race.
What's wrong with that?
And then there was this chick I was shacking up with. And she kept telling me, Jeff, honey, we need that extra $130 a month to keep me in the style to which you have made me accustomed.
Get to the point.
But don't you see the point, Pop? Everybody had a piece of my toe but me. My fine fox, my fellow black officers, the pig instructors, you, Mama. Everybody had a piece of my toe but Jeff Williams.
Jeff Williams is Johnny Williams' son, goddammit.
You mean none of me belongs to me?
I want to see you in that goddamn uniform. And go put it on.
Pop, don't you see that all this talk is about you and about me and about the battlefields you always been talking about? Who is Jeff Williams?
Hey. Who is he?
He's a dude who hated navigation school and to the point to where he got migraine headaches on every flight.
Oh, my
God. Now, don't baby me, Mama. Don't baby me, I'm still the baddest. But I ain't now, nor do I ever want to be a super nigger, because that's all a super nigger is, a super nigger. Somebody who spends his whole life trying to prove he's as good as the man. On my last flight exam, a night celestial, we're circling the field. I tear off a piece of my flight log and started writing me a poem. Well, anyway, along comes Lieutenant Fortright, a Texas cracker, whose one joke repeated over and over again is, hee-haw, students, never worry about being lost. At least you all know you're in an airplane. Yuck, yuck. Well, this orangutan caught sight of my poem and started laughing. And that did it, Pop. I says to myself, what am I doing this shit for? This navigator jive ain't for me. So they sent me to a board of senior officers. You see, this was not the first time I'd failed my night flying celestial exam, you see. So they give me a white, all-American lieutenant for counsel. And do you know what he told me? He told me to cop a plea. To express love and dedication to my country and to the Air Force. To lick ass, Pop. But I told that board to let go my toe. And they said, what? you know the way white folks can do when they can't believe their ears. So I screamed at the top of my voice. Let go my nigger toe so I can stand up and be a man. And they must have thought I was insane. Because they hemmed and they hawed. But they let go my toe. Mama, I had cut loose the man. So, I cut loose my black brother officers. And I went right home and I cut loose my fine fox. And I felt like there was no more glue holding my shoes to the track. I felt like I could almost fly, Pop. Because I was a super nigga no more. So I ain't proving nothing to nobody. Black, blue, white, polka dot. Nobody. Not even to you, Daddy Johnny. So, Mama, you can take that thing, that uniform thing, and you can give it to the Salvation Army. You can give it to the Goodwill, or whatever. Because it will never have a good fortune of getting on my back again.
Bravissimo.
It's all about battlefields, Daddy Johnny, just like you always said. No, Johnny, please.
Johnny? It's just coming home, boy.
John Williams. He's a black man. No, I don't want to try the morgue.
The reason I asked to see you all here tonight is, well, Mattie and I, something very serious to discuss with you.
Dudley, do they have to know?
I think it's only fair that they should know, Mattie. Mattie is going to have to be hospitalized. I guess that's why Johnny hasn't been home. I guess he's somewhere brooding.
Dudley, you promised not to tell him.
Somebody, please tell me what's going on.
Jeff, we got the report today, and Mattie has several growths. Malignant growths. Mattie has cancer.
Dudley, you're about as gentle as a sledgehammer.
That's serious.
Very serious, but not hopeless. The location prevents removal. However, cobalt treatments might...
Jeff, look at me. I'm not upset, am I? Look at me. Come on, Jeff. I'm just gonna die, that's all.
Ain't no such a thing. You know Dudley here is just a cockeyed crack.
Mama, the only thing that worries me is the whereabouts of my man. Where is he, Mama? Where is he?
Mama, you can't talk negative about these things.
What negative?
And I know...
Mama, hush. Look at me. Look at me. I've had a full life with an extraordinary man. And you. Where else would I get a stronger, finer looking, loving Jeff? And I'll be around to see Mary Ann. She's a gift to you, Jeff. She's a gift. And don't you abuse her. I still have my mother beside me. Oh, yes. Alive and kicking. And Dudley Stanton. A mainstay. Oh, Dudley. Your father and my spiritual brother.
Thank you, sweetheart.
No, Dudley. Thank you. Now, what old negative thing? Don't you know if Johnny was to walk through that door, I'd be the happiest woman in God's creation. And as old Johnny would say, Lord, oh Lord, I don't feel no ease time. I could go on for another century.
morbid jokes. I am the faceless whistling embryo, cold belly the Atlantic. You are. I am. You are the Mother Earth. Sleep. Sleep, you Mother Earth. I am the first sperm. I see no, hear no, speak no. I see no, hear no, speak no evil.
There's a stool pigeon in the organization.
Cool it, Gail, not now.
And if we don't find out who it is quick, the whole thing is liable to blow up in our faces. Remember what I told y'all about that cop Buckley?
What can Jeff do?
Mo's laying a trap with his stool.
I said cool it, Gail.
Mo is laying a trap with his stool. He's going to have to phone his boss. He's either going to do it from the bowling alley phone next to the headquarters or from the snack shop down the street. He's got the phones bugged and ready to be monitored. Now, I'll be covering the snack shop. And we want Jeff to cover the bowling alley phones. He's the only one we can trust.
All right, she put it out there, Jeff. How about it?
Oh, man, I ain't got time for this cloak and dagger shit. My family's hurting, didn't you hear me?
No matter what you or I think of Mo's activities, oh no, I will not stand by and let him be betrayed. I really could not live with myself, Jeff, if I let that happen.
What makes you so sure he's gonna make contact, man?
Oh, he's got to, man. He's got to. Look, we're instituting a change of plan at the last minute. And now, that rat has got to faint to the pigs. And when he does and everybody's going to the police station, we're going to be going all over.
I know. Whoa. I don't want to hear no more about it, man. I'll monitor your phone for you, but that's all. Now, don't crowd me, Mo.
That's cool, brother.
This is as far as I go, you know?
My man, where you been?
Hey, how you doing, TC?
Everything's everything, Gilly. Hey, the man been looking for you.
Hey, boy! Get out of my goddamn truck!
Stinking old, vine old nigger.
Johnny, what are you trying to do? Huh? What are you trying to do?
Where you been, Johnny? Where you been?
In the desert. Out in the desert, Mattie. Like Christ talking to myself.
Christ was talking to the devil, you old vine old.
That's right, St. Little. I took care of the old bastard. I said, get thee behind me, Prince of Darkness. And then I got thirsty and came home. Because I wanted to see myself some angels.
Pop, you okay? Yeah. Pop, I mean, are you really okay?
Oh. Yeah. Welcome home, son. It's my son is home. Really home. I'm glad he found his battlefield.
Don't do that again, Johnny. If something's troubling you, let's talk about it, okay?
Oh, I was all right, Mattie, really. Elsie gave me a room over her bar, and I was going to write a love poem for you. Words are precious jewels. Did you know that? And that I couldn't find none precious enough to match you. So, started drinking, couldn't stop. Man, yesterday, these little men came to visit
Mr. Delirium tremens from not eating.
Oh, that's why they're so little. And anyway, I knew it was time to come home. I also knew it was Friday. Dudley here was going to have some information for us on Friday.
We all know, Pop.
You know what?
Matty will be admitted on Monday morning.
Johnny, don't talk like that. That's blasphemy.
He just keeps fucking with me, Matty. Even when I was a kid, all the other kids used to beat me up. I had to fight every day because they said I was a smart aleck. That's why, you bastard, because I'm a smart aleck.
You can't talk to him like that, baby. He'll turn his back on you.
You know what I'm going to do on Judgment Day? I'm going to grab that motherfucker by the throat. I'm going to squeeze and squeeze till I get an answer.
They don't have to give you an answer, Johnny. You know, I thought you took care of it. I thought you said, get you behind me, Satan.
Well, I tried. God knows how fucking hard I tried.
I know, baby. I see you every second.
You should have let me whip him out, Matty. You should have let me whip out the bullshit.
But we're not made that way, baby. We're just not made that way.
You deserve so much more than this nothing. I wouldn't give you so much.
But I got you, baby. I got you. I got the kindest, sweetest man in the world. I got the Rolls Royce, baby.
I could have done it, Matty. God knows I could have done it.
I know. I put it on you, baby. I stopped you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me, sweet baby? Please, forgive me. You know, I was just selfish, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, I was so happy. All I ever thought of was seeing you come to that door, walk, stagger, stumble. I only complained because I felt I had to say something. But I never meant a word of it, Johnny. I never meant one word. Oh, no. You couldn't have given me nothing more. I would just keel over and die from too much happiness, Johnny. I would just keel over and die.
At 3:57, we're going to all meet in front of the empty furniture store down across from the police station, all right? And when we get there, we'll come in pairs. Chips and Al, Skeeter and me. When we leave, we'll all go in separate directions. You got it? Fine. Let's go.
Look here. I want to go and take a pee, man. You stay right here, okay?
Yeah, okay, man.
Hey, look, Chief, I gotta make a call.
Man, come on.
187 to headquarters. Lieutenant, informer states that 77th Street Police Station is the target. Operation scheduled for 4:15. Possible bomb threat.
What did you give me, Daddy? It's so strong I can hardly hold my head up.
You feel any pain? Good. Then it's doing its job. You rest well when you take your nap.
It can't be too long from now, the way I'm feeling.
What'd you hear, Gail?
Nothing but Skitty making a horse connection. What about you?
Well, I heard something all right, but I couldn't identify the voice.
What'd you hear?
Plan B, then the voice on the other end said, are you sure? And then the caller said, yeah, plan B.
Is that all?
No, it was something about the time, but I couldn't hear the thing because of all the damn flushing going on.
Well, was the voice familiar at all?
Maybe it was just so much racket I couldn't keep sure.
Hey, well, look, I'm gonna run downstairs and get a paper, man, in case they sell them out, okay? I'll be right back.
Hey, now you hurry back because Moby here.
I finished it. The poem that I was working on. It's for you, Maddie. The River Niger. It's not a love poem, but it's dedicated to you. To Maddie Jean Williams.
Read us your poem, nigga.
I am the River Niger. Hear my waters. I wriggle and stream and run. I am totally flexible. I am the River Niger. Hear my waters. My waters are the first sperm of the world, when the earth was but a faceless, whistling embryo. Life burst from my liquid kernels like popcorn. Hear my waters, rushing and popping in muffled finger drum staccato. It is life you hear, stretching its limbs in my waters. I am the River Niger. Hear my waters. When the Earth Mother cracked into continents, I was vomited from the cold belly of the Atlantic to slip slyly into Africa from the underside of her brow. I see no, hear no, speak no evil, but I know. I gossip with the crocodile and rub elbows with the river horse. I have swapped morbid jokes with the hyena and heard his dry cackle at twilight. I see no, hear no, speak no evil, but I know. I am the River Niger. Hear my waters. Hear, I say, hear my waters, man. This is Mammy Tammy's baby. I have lapped at the pugnacious hips of brown mamas, have tapped on the doors of their honeydews. Yeah. I have shimmered like sequins as they sucked me over their blueberry tongues, as they sung me to sleep in the glittering afternoon. Here. I have washed the red wounds of clay-decorated warriors. But bad dudes who smirked at the leopard, I have cast witches from gambling babies. Here. I have known the warm piss from newly circumcised boys, have purified the saliva from sun-drenched lions. Do you hear me talking? I am the River Niger. I came to the cloudy Mississippi over keels of incomprehensible woe. I ran way to the Henry Hudson under sails of ragged hope. Transplanted to Harlem from the Harlem River Drive. Hear me, my children. Hear my waters. I sleep in your veins. I see no, hear no, speak no evil. But I know, and I know that you know. I flow to the end of your spirit. Hold hands, my children, and I will flow to the ends of the earth. And the whole world will hear my waters. I am the River Niger. Don't deny me. Do you hear me? Don't deny me.
Look, man. Okay, I know you did it. Just don't fall apart on me right now. Just be cool. We'll get you out of this. And as soon as he gets fixed up, we'll get out.
Why in the hell didn't you take him to your place? I told you I didn't want my family implicated in this shit.
Because I live over the field office. I figured that the pigs...
What happened?
Well, I don't know. The whole thing's just stupid, that's all. It's just stupid. I mean, I changed the plan like I said it was. When we got to the construction site, I mean, there were pigs all over the place. They opened fire, and the next thing I know, everything just went wrong.
You mean they just started shooting? You didn't shoot first?
Well, I didn't want to hurt anybody if I could help it, Mr. Williams.
Did you kill the cop?
I don't know. It hit the ground so hard I could almost feel it.
Oh, you mean you come here after hitting a cop, man?
Well, if you call yourself a revolutionary, you're supposed to know where you're going to take your wounded. It takes more than wearing a damn beret.
Hey, man, there are wall-to-wall pigs in the field office. And most said to come over here, man, if we get in trouble.
You mean you told him to come here if this happened, right?
All right, man, I made a mistake and I'm sorry.
Mistake, you sorry.
I kill him.
Los Angeles Police Department. We know you're in there. We know who you are. I am ordering you to leave the premises. I'm giving you 5 minutes. You're completely surrounded by the police. If you do not give yourself up in 5 minutes, we will be forced to remove you. I'm giving you 5 minutes.
Give me those goddamn guns. Come on, come on. They can't prove a thing without those guns. Now, come on, move. Give it to me.
Somebody get those kids out of there! Wait, Al, is a Judas fag.
Oh, come on, man, you're lying.
Look, there were cops swarming all over the place. He gave some kind of excuse about a newspaper. I saw him run downstairs and deliberately bumped into one of them.
You're not believing this shit, are you, huh?
Mo, I saw him whisper in one of them ear.
Whose ear?
A pig. And the way you've been questioning me about Buckley, sucker. Why didn't somebody tell me this before?
Hey, Mo, let me tell you something. You want to know who your informant is? Do you want to know who he is? I'll tell you who he is. Come right over here. Let me tell you something. The pigs will do anything for you if you do something for them in return. He is your informer. He will do anything for some horse, Mo. Let me tell you something. He was the one that told the pigs to go to the state office building. He's the one. He was with me.
And that phone call, excuse me, it was a horse connection, that's all.
Are you sure? Can you be sure, huh? Suppose I was to tell you that I killed Buckley. And suppose I was to ask you, what do you know about Buckley?
I did it, baby. I killed him.
Oh, how'd he die?
Slug to the forehead.
What caliber, Jeff, huh?
45. I stole it from the Air Force.
Jeff, come on. Buckley was killed over a month ago. You've only been here 1 week. Suppose I was to tell you. I got released from active duty exactly 1 month ago last Friday.
Bullshit. My release papers.
What do you know? Mo, when you look at this, actually 1 month ago he was... Get up. Get your hands up. Move over there. Come on. Get up there, Mo. What's wrong with you? Move, boy. Come on, Skeeter. Get him up. Get over there. Get up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. This assignment for one reason, and for one reason only, to find out who killed Buckley. And now I know who killed him. And let me tell you something. He was worked off to tell you brillo-headed motherfuckers. You hear me? Don't move on me, boy. And now his friends out there are gonna take this place apart. Get your hands up. And every one of you fuckers are in trouble. You motherfuckers fucking up the country with your slogans, your jive-ass threats. Militants ain't that a bomb, bitch. Let me tell you something. I hate the smell of you stinking. Get your hands up, fucker. Ain't you see Jeff is lying, man? I killed Buckley. I did. Hey. Listen, I know where each and every one of you were when Buckley was killed. And none of you could have done it. He did. I don't know why I didn't think of good old Jeff before. Don't be stupid, man. It was an outside job. You bet your sweet ass it was. Him.
Jeff, what are you trying to do? You know you were in Canada with me.
Drop it, son.
Yes, sir.
Good. Hey, you don't want Daddy Johnny to die for nothing, do you? No. We need Mo's. This here's yours, isn't it, Mo?
Yes.
Don't bother with that. Just, they'll be in here in a minute.
You hurt my...
Go to the door and tell Lieutenant Staples to give us 5 more minutes, just 5 more. Then he can come in and make his arrest.
Don't shoot! I'm a doctor. I want to talk with you.
All right, men, hold your fire. Come on out. This is Lieutenant Staples. What the hell's going on in there?
My name is Dr. Dudley Stanton. I'm the family doctor. A man has been seriously wounded in here.
Throw out your weapons.
Both weapons have been secured. Just give us 5 minutes, and then you can come in.
If anyone tries to escape, my men have orders to shoot. Do you understand that?
No one will. You have my word. Just 5 minutes.
All right, you got your 5 minutes. Go on.
before, doesn't it? You don't care nothing about niggas killing each other anyhow.
What's going on, Jeff?
It's okay.
What's going on?
It's all right. Here?
Jeff, come over here. All y'all sit down and listen.
Oh, Johnny?
Don't keep her away. Keep my name away. Wipe the handle off Mo's gun. Give it to me. I don't want nobody's prints on this thing.
Johnny. You're bleeding.
Mary,
You're bleeding, isn't it?
I love you, baby. But I ain't got much left.
You're bleeding. Don't.
Now we gotta get children straightened out, so just be my super bitch.
Shut up. Now look. I am the real leader of the organization. You got that? I was with Skeeter when he got shot. And I fired the shot that hit the cop at the office building. And when it came back here, found out that Al was the Judas. We had a shootout. And don't nobody own a gun here but me.
No.
Your leader. Yeah, you got that? Oh, I'm so sorry.
What for?
I'm cheating you.
Oh, no.
Leaving you like
No.
this. But don't suffer alone, honey. Just give it up and take my hand. Children will be all right now. Okay? Don't worry. I don't feel nothing now.
Johnny. Johnny, listen. Listen to me, baby. Listen.
Two battles for you. For the price of one, monkey face.
Yeah, Chief?
Whoa.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Shut up! Do like Johnny told you to do. He ain't gonna die for nothing. 'Cause you ain't gonna let him. The door. Open it. And tell him to come on in. Tell him to come on in. And you better not fuck up.
girl.